steps and the earth cracking. Natural disaster, the verdict is nerve-wracking. We live in a sadomasochist world. The children massacred, bodies getting trafficked, and their lives has changed. Enveloped in a dark cloud, archangels is falling down. Toxic waste spills, danger all on the ground. Yeah, confused souls is lost and found. It's a paradox, the devil's schemes never stop. It's a Pandora's box. Deplorable ops, deploying special ops, mental psyops. Trying to take the emperor's spot. The temperature's hot, my blood boils under my skin. All I know, my team is all out to win. And that's forever. Morals are rolled and pockets greased like Samoans. How the price is high when you see how cheap life is going. Keep writing these dark poems knowing that the sharks in the ocean that keep stalking, they pray like forever. Yeah. The undisputed apparatus. King shooter kid, I'm kinda feeling bad for rappers. Apocalyptic firecracker. Clip your henchmen after all the optimistic laughter. Forever. All I see is narcissistic worms talking shit. Couldn't stand firm in the fire, cause these burn marks sting. Heart of a king with the blood of a slave. I don't sweat commercial products cause it's nothing but glaze. See, half these motherfuckers still stuck in a wave. Super cucks over girls that be looking duck in the face. This latest update, dummy, I'm not lucky, I'm great. You can give me cash, get the fuck out my face. Yeah. Forever. Walking cement, just cementing my spot. He gave me props, I dapped him up as if the shit meant a lot. But it don't make me hot nor cold, like Norfolk in the spring. Undefeated inside the ring. Forever.
Most great artists find mathematics troublesome. Only use your imagination.
Soul versus math. Roam through the earth and back with the soul of a bird of flag. Perverted cash, send an inverted blast that'll bust and reverberate, snapping your vertebrae back. Some are murdered for less than the price of a Birkin bag. They went commercial and once you go you can't reverse it back. Like Gary Clark making a perfect catch. Writing scores for urban habitats where they serve crack and the whores walk on a blade. I don't need my soul saved. They must have done the math on it, that's why they so afraid. The cycle rotates, life's an ecosystem. Soul versus math, like ego versus wisdom. Like a goat versus sheep, an entertainer versus an artist. Game's broken like a young man who never heard of his father. They hiding skeletons in their closet, burning cadavers. How many live bodies they gonna turn into products? Taking out life insurance policies on their artists. No peace, just a series of emergencies and debacles. Stirring the same pot like a Herculean Chapo. Timeless like man's birth date is not known. Medieval methods back in the day, traders got stone. Talking in personal conversations by phone. Tap into the unknown where rules is bent. Where the winners end up in jail and the losers win. Loose skin gets shedded like snakes in forests. Finding out your favorite rappers just to pay the informant. Over the top lifestyle, turn to pain and torment. If you gotta lose your soul for it, then it ain't important. Like it's shown in manga, it's thrown in Rome in the anger, torn in anguish. All I did was born another banger. Strange fruits on trees like ornaments dangling. Hidden buzzer beaters at the tournament championships. The permanent answer to this existential question. Who am I and what the fuck I'm doing on this planet? Can it be that it was all more simple? Warriors everywhere, I had to strengthen up my temple. The advice I got was not parental, but that sticker had me seeing far beyond for my potential. Cause the math was a mathing and numbers wasn't adding. Had to add some more soul to it to craft another classic.
These are not coincidences, my friend. They are the natural result of aligning your mind and body with the perfection that is your true nature, your soul. It is the animating force that gives life to your body and consciousness to your mind. Remember, this integration of mind, body and soul is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be lived.
Some risk their lives and careers for a bit of validation. You're missing out on the basics, what a miscalculation. Mansa Musa emancipated, a flux capacitor, corporal incapacitated, an amputator. Sharia law, Biden behavior anticipator. Known for throwing hands on the mandibles of manipulators. Not an approximator, an automator, child baiters. Bring apocalypse to opportunistic propagators. Ain't no prophet's gonna come and save you. You gotta save yourself, cause being a penitent is the greatest jail. Leaves with her, life's a bitch and I will beef with her. Break bread, reconcile and eat with her. Microwave dinners, that was tearing up my innards. Trying to understand the greater plan, just staring at the mirror. Optical illusions, obstacles appear nearer. What's the view from up there? Father, talk to me, let me hear you. 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 I paid my debt to society, now society owes me. Been getting no sleep, mostly what I do is OD. I'm getting sharper, imprecise, smarter with time. Handling mine like Isaiah Thomas in his prime. Autonomous mind, got the freest thoughts out the streets of New York. They be knowing how I'm treating the sport. They see me score like a Zinedine on football field. With footwork hiding the ball but make it look all real. Great door set, Dallas Cowboy Corvette. I'm like a sports vet, never give these whores respect. I've been away but still, yeah, never lost a step. A real threat, every day I'm closer towards success. Jordan, Steph, Kobe and Gretzky, no regrets. I approach it, calm and collect like Federer. What separates me from the pack, my instinct of a killer. They sweet like corn syrup, soft like silicone filler. So, killing my body in a weight room, manipulate the weight like I'm a new Debonga with a great tone. Prelude to greatness, John Clyde and the Kumite, Tony John Bach. I'm dishing out beatings, got your head cold screaming. Now he benching you, now you realize my shit talking was intentional. With less than 5 seconds on the clock, guess who got the ball? Hands to the side of your face, watching the jumper fall.
Some people say this rap is a sport. The champ is me, see? It ain't no one of us. This is the major league with big hits and guarantee. Heavyweight, right? This ain't a credit card game. Rap is a cash sport. It's the bottom of the night, swinging for my life.
Before drill rap, we was doing drills at the park. Then copping 40s, damn, Scotty spilled his guts in the car. While they was building arenas, I was taking shots like Gilbert Arenas, hoping one day I'd have a deal with Adidas or Nike. All day, rapping sports, all up in my psyche. My friends, family thought I was short-sighted, but my DNA would disagree. I was a born fighter, a true competitor, catch a wreck on a corner cipher. A man ago, not too far when cannons would blow. When I leave, streets pull me back with mechanical ropes. Was maniacal, obsessed with the smallest detail. Was obviously real, the prophecy was finally revealed to a male with the skill of a Pinnell widow who excelled in the field independently sell quicker. No pregame jitters with rain as the best hitter would know who to go to when hitting the game winner. Doing chin-ups on a scaffold, survived so many battles, I lost count. My brain moved faster than sound travel. Alexander Shea Gilgis, these bars built just for Cuban links. Was hustling under the gray building where we don't believe in prayer, cause God wasn't answering. Told them the truth while they was pandering. Played every single game like if it was a championship. Knock a chip right up off my shoulder, middle finger to the cameras.
Some people say this rap is a sport. The champ is me, see? It ain't no one of us. This is the major league with big hits and guarantee. Heavyweight, right? This ain't a credit card game. Rap is a cash sport. It's the bottom of the night, swinging for my life.
Dead or alive, I'm that guy. Don't talk about a top 5. Dub Sonata. And yo, up in Lagos, low key, stay low, ho speak G, A-M-O, classic like OC, compulsive and OCD, speeding OT, little to no sleep, decaffeinated tea. Actually, I'm like Kratos, cockerback Dracos, the H.O. adage, a-hole, status, selfish, mode like Bell Biv DeVoe, Melvin Flint, walk with 10 elephant toes when I step in tune with the universal. If you don't feel this, they should kill whoever birthed you. How about you learn you this? I eat birds and fish, vegetables, fresh herbs and grits, drop like bird shit. Unsuspected on that ass, always stick to landing. Come away with cash like a big bandit. Single-handed, the big bingo car flipper, the former shoplifter drinking malt liquor, the art picker. Who's sicker than he? These dudes lose slips, losing mad sleep off me. CRT, history's told and I sold is free. These little rappers not as cold as me. You sound aggrieved, allow me to unalive you quick. Take your fans might even colonize your chick. I'm me, Ferragamo. Every time you see me, I'ma show up. I'ma show up as me. That's me. Every time you see me, I'ma show up. That's right. I'ma show up as me. Every time you see me, I'ma show up. I'ma show up as me. Third eye open like Basquiat, sipping cognac, barbecuing in the backyard. This is serious. Quincy, ugly Balenci with the Ripley. HR Gaga for the Ridley Sky, not Napoleon flick. That real shit, got a kill switch. Build with intelligent minds, you can tell it all in a rhyme. The scheme too smooth, I guillotine her. When I lead a scene, you lose. Supreme food for the gut. I'm overdue for a cut. These motherfuckers low energy, get your glucose up. I'm brutal, what? Habitual demolisher, my Monica, Rockanautica, Prodigal War. I rock raw like a pornographer. Do this for the glory of life. Your story is hype. I took this shit to glorious heights. Fluorescent DeLorean nights. I travel through time. Already iconic. I ain't reached the half of my prime. Fuck your cosign. When I spit it, hit you like a coke line. They mad cause when I'm around, they ain't getting no shine. See my growth climb. The ladder is success. Treat life like a battle to the death. Motherfucker, I'm me. The one and only. Every time you see me, I'ma show up. I'ma show up as me. It's me. Every time you see me, I'ma show up. Every time I'ma show up as me. Every time you see me, I'ma show up. I'ma show up as me. As me. Yeah. To be human is to have flaws. We hustle and touch asphalt. Back calls can cause bullets to push back your skull. I stamped up my passport to expand my own perspective. My life would change drastic, would exceed my own projections. No stressing about what I lack, I just made up for it. Late night, BET Uncut, we stayed up for it. Now it saddens me that rap's full of made up stories, and those few who actually speak the truth, they hate us for it. Still in me, it's the greatest sport. Follow the train of thought, it's so competitive. Not a single one of us wanna take a loss. Had no one else but me to figure it out. It's trial and error. When you start succeeding, so many liars trying to steal your marriage. Had bars and covers stolen, which led to a few stubborn moments. But why sit there and worry about something if I don't control it? All I could do is be present in the here and now. It don't matter which city you live in, everywhere is foul. Everybody wanna eat, jealousy is in the air. Them fumes we breathing in is toxic. No one is playing fair. All I could do is be present in the here and now. It don't matter which city you live in, everywhere is foul. Everybody wanna eat, jealousy is in the air. Them fumes we breathing in is toxic. No one is playing fair. Dreaming of greener pastures. Sometimes I feel I'm speeding backwards, but that was just a hesitation. I just beat you to the basket. CBD D-backs, taking shots of wheatgrass. Watching the playoffs, my boy Jack the password for a league pass. Be careful who you speak at, cause his back will blow your kneecaps. Had to chill on the caffeine, nowadays I'm drinking decaf. Fuck a police badge, only authority is God. To live out here, we need cash. Poverty is hard, just being honest, cause I ain't trying to starve. Nah, trying to buy a couple cars and take trips abroad. Dress the freshest, just to hide the wounds on my flesh. The rumors spreading, We heard the dudes is moving desperate. Even when I'm on stage sweating, they never see me sweat. If you're too scared to take an L, then you'll never see success. And if they scared to mention my name, it's cause they see me as a threat. No mediocrity for me, I just wanna be the best. All I can do is be present in the here and now. It don't matter which city you live in, everywhere is foul. Everybody wanna eat, jealousy is in the air. The fumes we breathing in is toxic, no one is playing fair. All I can do is be present in the here and now. It don't matter which city you live in, everywhere is foul. Everybody wanna eat, jealousy is in the air. The fumes we breathing in is toxic, no one is playing fair. No one playing fair, man. Just get yours. For survivors in the streets trying to follow their dreams. 3 times for the dreamers and the schemers. All the while capital trying to crush us like behemoths. So many lives lost, cyclops looking eager, no peacemaker. Trying to jack us like John Cena used to read. Don Diva, now I read Noam Chomsky. My ex used to drive a Nissan and pop oxys. Feeling like Trotsky in a proxy war. They try to dox me. Smart dummies, oxymores. Imagine if Bob Marley was a carnivore. I'm seeing vinyls overpriced like an Armani store. Everybody's an entrepreneur, but what's in your core? They can't bury you with these trophies, so what is it for? On your screensaver, praying for Jesus to come save you. Hit you with a zinger, then I squeeze the gun later. These are drums of liberation. We hustle for the dollar, hide the funds up in the basement. I'm my own savior in this world. Ain't nothing changed until my mind state changes. The drums of liberation. We hustle for the dollar, hide the funds up in the basement. I'm my own savior in this world. Ain't nothing changed until my mind state changes. Hold an icon every time the mic's on. Make it glitty like sex with the lights on. Drop bombs like America did in Saigon. With polite charm, incredible like make a life born. I'm a life form rare, making Mike wanna stare. Behind these rhymes I put a lifelong care. Beating me won't happen like a python's hair. You can leave a comment, press like or a share. These phonies rapping scared of my style and fanfare. Aim for the temple of their face, feet and hands there. I'm branded for life, kid, my handle is right. I can make his life turn to shambles tonight. I don't drink sodas, Coca-Cola's a Sprite. So I keep it straight water like my cultural insights. Cause the mind control is tight and the devil is a liar. Head above water with my head up in the fire. These are drums of liberation. We hustle for the dollar, hide the funds up in the basement. I'm my own savior in this world. Ain't nothing changed until my mind state changes. The drums of liberation. We hustle for the dollar, hide the funds up in the basement. I'm my own savior in this world. Ain't nothing changed until my mind state changes. To colonize our land, they use weapons. To colonize our minds, they use language. To colonize our spirits, they used religion. They made illiterate head of villages sign contracts to steal the land in exchange for utensils and trinkets. Extracted rubber from trees with homicidal quotas. Went from living to becoming survival focused. Then they discovered oil and precious metals and minerals. Power plants run from the soil of distant lands. The killing of civilian casualties led to the building of factories from which we got our lithium batteries. Microchips, societal psychosis. The world is bipolar. Mental sickness, the diagnosis with a foresight quite myopic. Free will shackled at the ankles. Second class citizens who work for the top elite. Labor soon to be obsolete. All bots is now police. Apartments don't come cheap. Living under a decent roof is not a right. Stars used to hogging all the light. The truth is, we will have to fight. We will have to fight. will have to fight. We will have to fight. We will have to fight. We will have to fight. Popping off with huge tensions, influencers doing stupid shit, what they wouldn't do for some attention. Trying to figure how to stay whole and make it out this hole. Pain and hurt is powerful, but how was I to know? Often too prideful to ask for help. I guess I do it all myself. Biographical tell-all, but y'all can tell my shit ain't all for sale. I'm sharing jewels freely, using my kundalini to slay all these Mussolinis. Today the mood is greedy, it's egocentricism. Was labeled eccentric, cause I'm not anchored in the system. Humans is inconsistent, wake up feeling something missing. Like avoidance on my soul, but it's nothing specific. I'm not a pacifist, I'm known for going hard for mine. I know my value in this world, therefore I guard my time. Try not to harbor grudges, but damn, it's so hard sometimes. I keep a sharp mind, these devils never stop my shine. Is this world crazy, or am I the one that's crazy? What's waiting for me on the other side, and does it hate me? Dead bodies decompose and trees grow. Dead dreams and goals circle back, destroying egos. Had to learn to score half-court shots like a free throw. They think I got the cheat code, but nah bro, my release is cold. This is learned behavior. Motherfuckers do you a solid and expect you to return like it's an eternal favor. Externalizing pain while internalizing shame. Eating foods that's natural to fertilize my brain. People dying every day, life is short-lived. I spit formidable, your album is boring mid.
You disappoint me, boy. You're lazy, useless. I've perfected the style, but it's taken many years of studying and training. Perhaps it's not a famous style, but it's very different from other techniques.
I stick out like a sore thumb around these corny bums, paying and sucking off publishers to get your story spun. I treat records like a diary entry. Objectively, every bar's like the line of the century. These gatekeepers is gatekeeping, they denying us entry. Honest men sent the front lines, dying from injury, while they wives cry intensely. Politicians don't care, they want to stay in power. This song ain't gonna get played on the air, the face of despair. Missiles and bombs and missing arms. Billionaires sitting on yachts with dystopian calm, while millions of fiends shooting dope in their arms. To code better, grifting ass gurus on YouTube, talking like they know better, but most of them just want your money. They don't care about you. If it wasn't for these super chats, how would they fare without you? We do the words to get a tear out you. Emotions is what makes the world spin. The word sin ain't come from Eve, but the search for comfort ease. The true devil enters when hunger sees. My brain is under siege by a bunch of suit and ties, using AI to dehumanize my human side. But I'm seeing through the disguise, the only truth is God. You can never euthanize the shit we revolutionize. I jumped right off the boat, right off the coast to Costa Rica. Cracked the mold and then I sold them ether. Work to Nietzsche.
You've done it.
Yes, he drank all of the poison.
That poison is strong and it works very fast.
From now on, you can always stay here with me. Share my good fortune.
Forget it. Do you think all I'm interested in is your money?
Everything is lovely in the best way. Run the next play, make it look smooth like John Elway. While shopping, when the account balance popping. Proceeds from dropping albums, classic like Janis Joplin. Buying cribs, foreign destinations. The tax man is on your ass, more investigations. Got a team of lawyers, accountants checking my accountants. Checks and balances, cause they be wildin'. Yeah. Everybody wanna be your friend. Keeps piling up, you'll think it never ends. We would sweep on benches, now we switching Benzes. Motherfuckers think I'm so pretentious. Doors open up for you. Chicks that never talked all of a sudden got love for you. Schedules freeing up like slaves on emancipation. Now you all quality like Japanese animation. Yeah. Life is good when there's we spend it how we should. That's right. Keep the same level of intelligence. You know the devil gon' play close. You could invest or you could waste it. You could disconnect or drown deeper in the matrix. It's your choice. It's up to you, man.
Yo, feeling invincible, exchanging energy with you, defying all my principles. I can't go a while without missing you. It's barely livable. The allure of you irresistible enough to turn a square into a criminal. The minimal got shorty on his knees for a dinner bowl. It gets political. Every hour spent is billable. For real though, the clock ticking on deliverables. Thinking it brings happiness, they still miserable. It's pitiful, but everybody needs it. May just have to seize it. Depends on how you see it. If it's dirty down, you clean it. It's the love of my life over a husband or wife. And people judge cause they privilege not to give it no credit. I love the feeling when I grip it. Sicken when you leave me, regretting every minute that I ever wasted not coming after you. It was senseless. Get it how you live it. Sometimes it's with a vengeance.
Life is good when there's we spend it how we should. Exactly. Keep the same level of intelligence. You know the devil gon' play close. You could invest or you could waste it. You could disconnect or drown deeper in the matrix. It's your choice. That's right, man. Yeah. That shit could change your personality. It can magnify your quirks and all your faculties. Cornballs become super corny. What it do to shorty? Blew his brains out. Damn, true story. Could be life changing. Can make your wife hate you. Could trade places with your rival for a light wager. But when you're highly favored, you get a lot of favors. A lot of handshakes and smiley faces. It makes people wanna hang around. Jealous ones envy, wanna take you down. But I'd much rather have it, fuck being broke. They're looking at me like they seen a ghost. You can get your freedom back. You can politic in places where the leaders at. Me personally, I'ma break out somewhere in the woods in a lake house.
I find out that money's the most important thing in the world, and I don't intend ever to be without it again.
Time is all that counts. The money doesn't matter at all.
And they got you hypnotized, and if you don't listen, there's money and snitching, too. There's another thing, you walk and that guy goes like this to me, he goes, I know you ain't steal nothing in that store, did you? And you're like, what? And then he goes, you ain't got no knife on you, did you? I go, what? That's like dry snitching. You walk in and somebody starts to say, look, he's over there. They're a bunch of dry snitches, motherfuckers, you know?
I ain't never said a word about nobody. Always keep my mouth shut so bullshit blow by me. Real, you should know about me. Never been one for the chit chat. Cause snitches get they shit pushed back. Don't ever doubt me. My son just did 15 flat. I say it proudly. And I ain't really send him jack. Did it without me. A lot of cats ain't built like that. Visions be cloudy. They whisper while they point, but that paperwork speak loudly. I'm always where the crowds be. Right in the mix. Gotta hear the talk on the mound before they switch up they bitch. These niggas ain't shit, won't know until the shit gets thick. And somebody gotta get clipped, you see who running they lips. It don't even be about money, it's funny, these niggas dummies. Be yapping for a meal, it gets real when a nigga hungry. Money, trust me, a lot of cats get killed over nothing. Frontin', whole hand showing, who are you bluffing?
They're a bunch of dry snitches, motherfuckers, you know? They're good at pointing and hiding. Fucking rats, bro. That's what you gotta stay clear of fucking people. Bottom feeders. Whenever you hear somebody go, where are you instead of how are you? Be careful. Tell them I'm over here. Where you at? Where you at? I'm over here.
Yeah. While these podcasts were platforming killers, I was waiting on a train on the platform, chilling, filling out tax forms, 1099s, while they name on 1090, scared to do the time. Professional tellers on the precinct payroll. Some your favorite rappers getting greased under the table. Ran a scan fast, pussy and soprano ass. When the heat is on, see him melting like some candle wax. Cooperator, plotting with the neighbor. Don't ask me where I'm at or if I'm dropping by later. Nah, grabbing cheese on these photographs, cheese it. Master ad folded and flipping like trapezes. You can hear it on their albums or on their rap features. When the interviewers confront them, that's when they act squeamish. Sitting on the hot seat, can't handle the fire.
Fucking 2 claws in your neck, like a vampire.
I got the wild style, always been a foul child.
It's the return of the wild style.
I got the wild style, always been a foul child.
It's the return of the wild
Hostile.
Forever untamed, focused like a shooter at a gun range. Complex for the untrained mind. Could've run game like I would do. Liable to sacrifice my well-being. Transform like an LDN, the only hell you seeing. Behind the walls of propaganda that they taught us. They told me never meet your heroes or your favorite artists. Will boost gear at name of Marcus. My brain wasn't the sharpest back then. Tapped in, starving to get some action. At school, the perception of professors was my mind was absent. But in the middle of history class, I was time traveling. At the crib, my family fabric was unraveling. Couple $100 on the court, I won battling. We had a clique called the Elite when I started rapping. Rocking that turquoise and purple Hornet starter jacket. The Bo Jacksons, Tim Hardaway with Velcro, Adidas shell toes. Way before I had a cell phone, so bumping that far side bizarre ride. Asking myself, why the fuck she keep on passing me by? Watching Lex Luger, trying to picture and project the future. Dreaming of a Lexus coupe with thoughts of Mansa Musa. No matter how many times I listen to Brand Nubian, you couldn't tell me to slow down. I was bamboozled by the promise of a dream life existence, living like a don, totally ignorant of the consequences. Thinking back on it, man, the trash was endless. To get to the bag, we was acquiescent to acting senseless. Back-to-back Benzes, comfortable when on the fringes. On the strength of our ambitions, talking condescending. Going to school and moving contraband. Contradictions, part of the brain underdeveloped and my conscience missing. Life's a humbling experience, they say. I knew the risks and I did it anyway. Yeah, dial into a higher power. Learn to code from better understanding. When you're in need, plant another seed. Right or wrong, still going strong. Going from adolescent to young adult is a somersault. The older heads control the game and wanna run us off. Coming across tough situations without a playbook. We wasn't thriving, but we not looking as bad as they look. We told ourselves that to stay motivated. Sometimes when you reach your goals, you start to think that it was overrated. Public figures in the game promoted are now arrested and exiled, disgraced by a system broken. Corrupted by the people within it. Crooked contracts who got each other's backs, but now the jig is finished. I'm glad I never did it for the wrong reasons. I never stopped selling vinyl to non-streamers. And to the young cats drilling, I'ma pray for y'all, cause it could only end badly and it's sad to see. Labels still signing crash dummies emphatically. All I did was speak the obvious and they mad at me. The cult of personality, music doesn't matter. They chew you up and spit you out to stick you with a dagger. The definition of a backstabber, but more sophisticated. They gaslight you, then they tax write you. Erica Batten done told y'all to pack lighter. I'm eating better now, my chef salad packs fiber. Cutting up like Zack Snyder, this ain't movie footage. The way I flip and switch styles left them goofy footed and discombobulated. Mad respected anywhere on earth that's populated. You cannot time a date it, this diamond plated. Survive through crime related spaces and godforsaken blocks where they inoculate us with toxic ideas of sex, drugs, murder. Kill, with the goal of stopping us from getting further. Still we strive to get the W's to score. But know this, regardless, life can humble you for sure. Yeah, dial into a higher power. Learn to code from better understanding. When you're in need, plant another seed. Right or wrong, still going strong.
Flowers on
I stopped chasing a long time ago. I'm a grown man and everything that's bright, not shining though. With understanding comes additional mental bandwidth. I make money off music, some of these dudes can't stand it. Back when labels were stealing demo ideas and making hits, we was at pool parties drinking beers with naked chicks. Always rap with aggression like Blake Griffin at the rim. When I'm spitting ain't fiction, what you see is really him. And when the day got grim, remain grimy till the end. Yeah, straight debauchery, the philosophy was sin. Seemed like always the same would win. Does that make us losers? Come to find out we were stuck in one of their greatest illusions. Had to close shop like Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. That was the last time I would ever fall for that pump fake. Life starts today, I sharpen my blade. Fuck a gravesite, I'ma smell my flowers today.
Hey, where'd they come from? Them flowers.
Why, I just couldn't resist them. I picked them.
How about you come and give flowers to somebody that's going to chow?
Would you like one of my flowers?
We all love you. You're a great artist.
Thank you. And thank you for the flowers.
A little token of appreciation. Flowers. They bloom in the cracks in the sidewalks.
Such pretty flowers.
You know, it's funny. Flowers only mean one thing to me now.
I know. Funerals.
Another day broke, refuse to live the life that they wrote. The road's painful, folks don't only get fooled in April. They show up at your funeral, post about you when you die, eulogize your greatness, how you your loss you was in their lives. And as the soul looks down on my dead body and people crying, they able to read my mind from what I leave behind. White petal flurries falling from the cherry blossoms, hold up by hand, buried at the bottom. No coffin for my body, let it fertilize the crops, let the insects eat, just let me rest, sleep. Cause I remember now what I'ma be doing tomorrow. And all I did was paying off the time that I would borrow. Not regretful, see much beauty from my vessel. Every day's a movie like, truly something special like. Flowers bloom to the tune of my flesh. And the best jewel I knew was to be true to myself.